Welcoming you back to another yummy update, friends. What's been cracking on in crypto? Well, it is pretty much crypto Twitter, friends, is 50% race baiting, the immigration thing of America, hating Elon and stuff, and Vivek and that stuff. That's 50% is that. The other 50% is just more like, you know, I got rugged on Solana again. Or just these generic combos about why coins aren't pumping yet and how we're in 2025. And man, I completely feel you, man. Like, I know, you know what's funny? All these other influencers watch, what they'll say to us is like, oh, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Like, bro, we've been waiting 4 years. What do you mean be patient? But the truth is, though, 4-year cycle, repeating exactly the same. Altseason wave 1 and Altseason wave 2 are due to appear between now and the next 12 months. Obviously, others BTC is still down so low, it's nowhere near that. If you want to know where Altseason wave 1 peaked in 2021, it was around here. So you got to look at this blacked out vertical line, friends. There's an error with TradingView. I can't show this number, but it's around 40%, okay? So this number's around 40%. If you want to know where Altseason wave 1 peaked in 2017, it was 18%. Okay, so let's just be a bit conservative. Let's say it's 17%, okay? So I'm looking at this number here, final Altseason wave number 1, and then it went up here. So 18%. This one was about 40%. So, like, I guess altcoins, when others BTC, when others BTC is 40%, now we can actually start to think about, oh crap, are we getting too heated? Okay, and by the way, that's Altseason wave 1 here. Like, shouldn't our Altseason wave be like higher? Shouldn't we go to like maybe 48% or like 50%? Yeah, but like this is the zone. See, I'm doing this big circle zone. Yeah, look where we are right now. We're down here. Now, what does that actually mean, man? Remember, this is all the altcoin index from 19 to about, let's say 45. It's about a 2.3x for the whole index. If you're looking at something like PulseChain, because I just know this number by heart, you have to go look at it for your other altcoins. Earlier in the year, PulseChain did about a 2x on top of what others did. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's saying is maybe Altseason wave 1 is about a 5 from here for that. It's about a 5. Now, obviously, I hope it does 10. I hope it does that, but everyone's looking for a 10. That's what I'm kind of guessing, okay? And we're not near that part yet. Now, that's Altseason wave 1. And if you want to look exactly where that price is, I'll show you. And once again, I've got to repeat, you could do this for literally any coin, but it's not guaranteed that the multiplier you had at the beginning of 2024, it's not guaranteed that it's going to happen the exact same way, okay? This is the PulseChain PLS price chart right now. I guess everyone's scared that now it's going to come back down to the bottom of the triangle. Welcome to life, friends. This is it, man. This is it. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, everyone in the crypto industry has really tried to get something to go up alongside Bitcoin. They've tried. We've got 50,000 coins. Every ID you can think of. Forced buying, forced marketing, time staking, locking up, nothing worked. But you can't do anything now. You've already learned that, okay? Worry about trying to make the mistake again or avoiding it like in 2026, 2027. We're still in our same cycle, you know? So overall, right, what's the truth of the 2021 bull market? The truth is, friends, see this green line? This is the whole cycle here. You see this little sliver of time here? This green? Yeah, it's 50 days, man. And the yellow is 50 days. But this 50 days is just walking up the price to the bear market floor, and then 50 days is the bull market roof. So that's the actual truth, right? There's actually only 50 days of euphoria. Now, if we have Altseason wave 1 and wave 2, okay, 50 plus 50, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and they're not back to back, by the way. Yeah, that's wild. So that's nuts, man. So over the whole year, you're only going to have fun at 15% of the time. And what I mean have fun is when you're actually like, oh, I love you so much. Oh, that type of feeling, right? And if you do that percentage out of 4 years, it's a 4% number. Wow, man. Yeah, it all comes down to that 4%. But, you know, everything in life's like that. If you look at a sports game, yeah, it all comes down. I'm sure, Vince, it's literally, you watch any of the like professional football, soccer games, right? it all comes down. There's like 90 minutes. Yeah. There's like this one period of like, 5 seconds where the defender, he basically like, he stepped left when he should have stepped right. And the guy went through him the other way, passed it and scored. It just, that tiny sliver. Yeah, well, all of life is like this. All of life comes down to these moments. Also, friends, I started spoiling myself to prepare for the bull market. I bought a new $7 shirt. And if you want to know, that's about $4 American. So this bull market, friends, you're going to start to see people do these splurging luxury spending out here. And they're going to preempt their euphoria. Okay, just be careful about that. Everyone knows as soon as you go onto like one of those car buying websites, Ferrari or Rolex site, like the market's about to tank literally. Like there's famous meme on crypto Twitter. People are always like, what the hell, man? I just went onto the Rolex website literally 3 hours ago and now everything's jumping again. So it is hilarious when it happens. So that's equivalent to like P&L screenshot flashing. There's a classic top signal as well. If you're wondering why PulseChain and many altcoins are comparably dog shit, others BTC, friends, exactly what I just showed you. Others BTC, the ratio is only around 18% right now, okay? When it gets to like 40 to 45, okay, then we got to think about how heated everything is. And look, man, I'll just be honest as well. It feels like it's going to be a believer's cycle, man. It feels like the non-believers are going to be mogged. It just feels like it's going to come down to wave 2. I don't know why. I don't know why, friends. I feel like it's going to really test us, man. Really test us. But this is the year to make it. We'll either go to 0 or we get the 4-year cycle repeating exactly the same again. Mog. Mog on PulseChain. You can also get the mog on Ethereum if you want. You can do whatever you like. Oh, man, there's a lot of things coming our way, friends. It's normal to feel like everyone is winning but you. So I just want you to know that. It's very normal, okay? You think everybody's winning, everyone's getting rich, everyone's having the time of their lives. There is always a bull market euphoria somewhere out there, okay? But I promise you, it's such a small sliver. The ultimate winner is the person who stays concentrated and convicted, holding to the end of the crypto cycle. So, when we talk about winners, Hex and Doge and Axes and Phantom and Matic and even Ethereum, and go on and on and on with all these coins and SHIB and everything. You only know them because when you glance at their chart, you look at the whole chart and you basically absorb the information in 1 second. So it gives you an illusion in your mind. Like even if I just show you Doge, you're like, oh yeah, Doge was successful out here. Yeah, but Doge, friends, if you come and have a look at the chart here, you're looking at, well, that's successful. Yeah, but you still, if you go to the daily chart, man, you have to still live it day by day. Okay, so actually I'll go back and I'll show you. Doge's peak here, like you still, and this is the winner, right? You still have to live this day by day by day by day. Here we go. Here is the new year. Here's the new year, and then just starts racketing up. And then, by the way, Mia Khalifa buys here. Everyone calls her a retard. No, then she says, guess what? You're an actual retard. I'm up 10x. You missed out everything again. That was everything out here. But yeah, it wasn't nice for everything. I'm just not going to lie to you. Here we have scam Chainlink as well. So a lot of these charts, friends, when you're looking at them on the daily chart, it can actually trick you because the daily never goes as euphoric as you really want to do. This is 2021, starts moving up here. So got to repeat that again for everybody at home. Using a daily chart is extremely dangerous in the bull market. Why? Because the dailies, there's always reds in there. Okay. So I'll show you now, okay? Like if you just go back to this chart, see how, this is a daily chart. See how it's like, look at this. So you get this like bit of euphoria. Yes. And then red, 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 green, red. Up, red, 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 red. Up, red. Up, see this? Then red, and then red. And then look at this, red, red, red. Bang, big red. You see this? You're just always looking at the reds. So what do you do? That's what you can do, obviously, friends. I just tweak my nipples. I'm wearing a Viking hat, by the way. What I do is I move it to a weekly. I move it to a weekly so I can get an idea of what it looks like. And by the way, the weekly, friends, actually isn't even enough. Believe it or not. I actually got to use the monthly. Okay? This is the monthly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the way, this is trash. So once you start using these big time frames, you can see the euphoria. The problem is you're like, bro, this isn't. See that the red dailies I just showed you? Like, that's not euphoric, bro. How's that euphoric? But yet that's what it comes down to. Now, you can't do this on altcoins, by the way. They're very chaotic and they're random. What you can do this on is Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin, as you know, when Bitcoin starts hitting 5, 6, 7 green monthly candles in a row, it's nuts. Okay, it just summarizes it. Okay, so that's what you can look at. By the way, 2017 didn't have that. Just to remind you, I'll go check it out again. Right, this is 2017. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what happened. So, but at least you get an idea of perspective, so you know, like what does even euphoria mean, man? Because if you're looking at the daily chart, friends, they're resetting all the time. It's never giving you that full euphoria, but it goes up in like these little ups and downs, just enough to make people think, oh, it's great, because they're living day to day. That's ultimately why the crowd gets destroyed, friends, at the end, because they live day to day. But if you put it on the monthly time frame chart, you can see all the euphoria. This is an amazing AI, friends. So obviously, this is me skateboarding down here in the shopping center, getting railed. There you go, 2025. That feels exciting, man. This AI was so good. The way it literally, oh man, it's good. Just good. Now, that's what 2025 really does feel like. It's like, hey, where's my green candles? I know, man. I got one right here for you, friend. I got one right here for you. But that's, man, it just, I gotta flick this, friends. The batteries. Okay, just fixed it. And it is tough. It is, especially when I tell you the truth. I go, yeah, man, wow. Because when you think of 2021, we all think of like this abundance of opportunity. There's money everywhere. It just keeps coming down. No, bro, 50 days. And by the way, no one tells you when the 50 days starts. No one tells you that. We can only look at clues. Crypto right now. This is exactly what it feels like. Here's Pepe's butt. Everyone just celebrating. Yeah, but that's what it is. Just basically like, hey, where's our disco ball? Well, I've got one for you, friends. The disco ball is here. We'll be playing it throughout the year, but there's no guarantee you're gonna like the number of your disco ball, man. You know, I'm just trying to help you. But look at all the things we survived, by the way. That's why you got to ride with a strong community. We survived rate hikes, FTX collapse, USDC depegging, the US Fed attacked crypto, Gary Gensler attacked all altcoins. We survived Operation Choke Point 2.0. We survived attacks from the soy. We survived. So everything up to this point is basically just testing believers. And now that we're here, that's why, like, I know you want these things to go up. You basically like, you're looking for we want the companions to start coming in. Yeah, they'll come in, friends. Just to let you know though, in 2021, they came in because Doge was the unicorn ignition. All right. So Doge went up and they started looking at crypto, 40 cycle, everything went on from that because Doge started pumping in January and then SHIB went nuts as well. Okay. Like, what's going to be our one? We don't know. Don't even bother trying to pick it. It's so random. Don't even try to pick it. Just believe that some unicorn will appear. It will go very, very far. And it will inspire everyone to want to reprice everything else in crypto. That's how it happened every single cycle. Trying to pick the unicorn, though, fool's game. Okay? Now you know that. It's a waiter's game. It's a believer cycle. Make sure you like, subscribe. Catch you soon.